The new WNBA season is here and it's underway. Indiana, it's the fever and the dream, starting it out here on CBS. As we got a great matchup between these two teams. They might not be the highest ranked teams, but it doesn't mean we're getting a bad matchup here. This is the first game of the new 25th anniversary WNBA season. We're about to get the first tip-off, and we're live. So now Wheeler has the ball. Gonna look for somebody, and now Wheeler passes it back to Mitchell. That's gonna be to McCohen. Now McCohen lays it up, and it goes. Throws it in to Carter. And now Carter passes it to Brown. To Hayes. Now Hayes running with it. Oh, what a pass to Johnson. Layup, but it's gonna miss. Johnson gonna have another chance. Tries it again, and it goes in this time. It's a 2-2 game. Ochonwa passes it in to Wheeler. Is now Wheeler to Dupree. And now Mitchell has it. Mitchell gonna try and shoot it, maybe. Oh, tried to shoot it, but blocked. And now Johnson has it. She's going with it, and she's gonna lay it up. 4-2. And Dupree passes it in to Wheeler. Now Wheeler in the middle of the court. Goes in there. Tries. Oh, what a pass to Dupree. To McCohen now. And she lays it up, but it's gonna miss, but she's gonna get another chance, and it goes in that time. It's a tie ball game at 4-4. Lanny to Carter. To Hayes. To Johnson. Now Johnson dribbling with it. Passes it to Carter. Shoots a three. And it's gonna miss. McCohen passes it to Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Now Mitchell gonna look for somebody. Passes it to McCohen. McCohen gonna try and shoot it. Doesn't get it. Passes it to Wheeler. Now Wheeler running with it. Steps back. Shoots it. And it's gonna miss. But McCohen with the fake, but does lay it up. Making it 6-4. And now passes it in to Hayes. Hayes dribbling. And now goes in for a layup wide open. It's a tied game once again. Both teams are 3 for... The Dream are 3 for 5. The Fever are 3 for 6 as now Mitchell has it. Might want to get closer to the three-point line. Now Mitchell. Now in the paint. Passes it to Wheeler. No, none. You get what I mean. Now, pass. That's going to be a layup. Indiana has a 2-point lead once again. Johnson to Carter. Now Carter getting guarded by Wheeler. Carter to Laney. Laney. To Hayes. Now Hayes gonna lay it up, but it's out of bounds. Gonna be dream ball. Knocked away by the Fever. As we're gonna get some substitutions. As now Williams, Strickland, Davis. A lot of changes. We'll go over them in a moment. As now Williams has it. She goes back, passes it to Strickland. Has to shoot it, and that's gonna be shot clock violation. Fever ball. This is good for the home team of Indiana. Almond to Lavender to Mitchell. Now Mitchell lays it up. It misses. Davis now has it. She's gonna look for somebody. Nice guard, shoots it. Oh, and it tipped. And now Mitchell, K. Mitchell, I should say, has it. To T. Mitchell, shoots it. And that's gonna be 10-4. Now E. Williams to Strickland. To Brown. To C. Williams. Guard and C. Williams lays it up. Atlanta down by 2. Lavender. To Almond. To T. Mitchell. To Lavender. To K. Mitchell. Now K shoots it. And it's out. Brown passes it to C. Williams. To Strickland. Now, she doesn't have a lot of time. Now to Brown. Layup, and it's going to go in. 10-10. Now Lavender. To Almond. Looks like we're probably going to get another sub at the next dead ball. Pass to T. Mitchell. Now Mitchell lays it up. And it misses. Davis has it now. She's going to look for somebody. Davis passes it to Strickland. Now she's going around. Gives it to Davis. Davis to Brown to C. Williams. And shoots it. And it's going to be good. Atlanta takes the lead. 12-10. So now K. Mitchell has it. 9 seconds left before the end of the quarter. Not the greatest pass. I see what they tried to do, but it didn't work out. T. Mitchell shoots it. And it's missed. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. 12-10 here in Indiana when we return for this game here on CBS. We're back here now for the second quarter of play. It's now Davis gives it to C. Williams. Now Williams gonna look for somebody. Passes it to Davis. Passes it to E. Williams. Shoots it. And it's gonna go in. Atlanta has a 4-point lead now. Lavender passes it to Almond. And now she's gonna look. She's blocking now. Almond lays it up. It misses. Brown passes it straight to Davis. Spin move. Now Davis passes it to Williams. E. Williams. 3-second violation. Fever ball. It's now in. So we got some more substitutions. It's like G. Johnson in for Atlanta. And Dupree in for Indianapolis. Lavender gonna look for somebody. Passes it to T. Mitchell. Layup, and it's gonna go in. Indiana down by 2. And now Strickland has it. We haven't seen a 3-point made so far. Strickland gonna look for somebody. Hands it off to Davis. Davis running. Layup. And it's gonna go in. 16-12. Now Cox gives it to Almond. And now passes it to Mitchell. To Cox. She's going to shoot it. And it's going to miss in the rim and out. Strickland has it now. Looking for somebody. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson, what's she going to do? 5 seconds left on the shot clock. She's going to shoot it, and it goes in. 18-12. Cox passes it to Almond. She's going to look for somebody. Passes it to Cox. Cox going to lay it up. Oh, that's a shot, maybe? Layup? Oh, and she lays it up that time after the miss. Timeout, Dream. 14-18. So we'll be back in just a moment. Seeing what they need to do, as now the timeout is over and we're going to be back to play here. Both teams' current players on the court headed back out. Now Laney hands it to Carter. She's going to go in there. Passes it to Johnson. She could have shot it. She was wide open. And now Johnson gets the ball stolen for her. And now T. Mitchell goes in there. And she gets the ball stolen for her. We're going to get a jump ball. Hayes and T. Mitchell got into a little battle for the ball. And now, who's going to get the jump ball? And it's going to be the Dream. Johnson to Laney, to Hayes, passes it to E. Williams. 3-second offensive violation, fever ball, no score. Looks like we're getting some substitutions. Cox is headed out, and McCohen's headed in, and that's the only substitution, and it's for Indiana. Passed it in, Wheeler, spin move. Now, she's going to look for somebody. Almost got the ball stolen from her. And now Wheeler goes in there, layup, and it's going to be good. 16-18. E. Williams passes it to Carter. And now Carter going to get there on the right side. Passes it to Hayes. And now Hayes running with it, layup. Goes in, shooting foul on T. Mitchell. Her first foul on the day. It is 2016. Both teams talking to each other. As we're going to get some free throws. So now, Hayes going to shoot a free throw. Her one free throw is good, making it 21-16. Dupree passes it in to Wheeler. Now Wheeler. She's going to look for somebody to get open. Now Wheeler shoots a three. And it's going to be in and out. And a Chinawa. With the layup is now Carter. The Dream has it. Passes it to Johnson. Johnson passes it back to Laney. To E. Williams. To Hayes. Now Hayes lays it up. Not working as T. Mitchell now running with it. Passes it to Wheeler. Back to T. Mitchell. To Wheeler. To McCohen. To Wheeler. Now Wheeler tries to shoot it. Doesn't work. Now McCohen. Pass to Ochinawa. Shot clock violation. Dream ball. E. Williams heading out for Atlanta. Brown's heading back in. Oh, and T. Mitchell. Looks like she's heading out for K. Mitchell. Hayes has it now. Dream ball. She passes it to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Laney, who gives it to Brown. Gives it to Carter. Passes it to Wheeler. Now Wheeler passes it to K. Mitchell. Now Mitchell spins around, lays it to Laney, shoots a three! 24-18. The first... but a good three-pointer. The first one for her. It's now Wheeler. Gonna give it to Ochinowa. McCohen. Gonna look to lay it up, and it works. Making it 20-24. It's a 4-point game. Brown passes it into Carter. We got 29 seconds until halftime. Carter to Laney. Passes it to Hayes, and now Hayes shoots it, and it's gonna be good. 27-20. So now K. Mitchell has it. And now Mitchell. Three. And that's gonna be the end of the first half. Score: Atlanta 27, Indiana 20. As we head to the first WNBA CBS halftime report of the year. As we're back here for second half of play. Atlanta gonna start with the ball. Excuse me. So now Hayes has it. She's gonna pass it to Carter. Carter goes near the corner. Carter passes it to Johnson. Johnson gonna make her way through, lays it up, and it's gonna be good. 29-20. Carter passes it, Dupree passes it to Wheeler. And now Wheeler passes it to K. Mitchell. Mitchell gonna go in there trying to get a layup, and it misses. Hayes. Oh, gets stolen by K. Mitchell. Layup, and it's good. 22-29. As now Hayes has the ball. She's gonna run. And now she's gonna go in the paint, shoots it, and it's gonna be missed. McCohen to Wheeler to Dupree. And Dupree gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler, what's she gonna do? She's gonna lay it up, and it's gonna be good. 24-29. Now Johnson passes it to Carter. Carter gonna look for somebody. Passes it, and another pass. Brown. What's she gonna do? Brown passes it to Hayes. Now Hayes shoots it. Almost made it. Now Wheeler to Dupree. Dupree. Spin move. Oh, but it's going to be knocked out by the Dream. Fever ball. And we're getting some substitutions. Laney's out. And Johnson's out. K. Davis and E. Williams are in. And it looks like Dupree and Wheeler are heading out for T. Mitchell and Jay Alamand. And now Ochinola. Alamand. Ochinoma. To T. Mitchell. To McCohen. To K. Mitchell. Shot, and it's gonna be good. 26-29. It's a 3-point ball game. Davis to Carter. Carter passes it to E. Williams, I should say. To Davis. To Brown. To Hayes. And now Hayes. What's she gonna do? She's gonna light up. And it's gonna be good. 31-26. Ochinola to Almond. Now she passes it to K. Mitchell. To McCohen. And McCohen shoots it. And it's gonna be good. 28-31. Now E. Williams to Carter. Now it's Carter gonna look for. She passes it to Hayes. Now Hayes running with it. She's gonna lay it up, and it's going to be good. Or I'd call that a shot. 33-28. McCohen passes it. McCohen has 10 points. Hayes has 12. And now Almond. She's gonna go in the paint. Gonna lay it up, and it's gonna be good. Making it 30-33. A 3-point game. Brown to Hayes. Hayes dribbling with the ball. She's gonna pass it to Carter, and now Carter goes with it, drives up for a layup. Not gonna work. Oh, she's gonna try it again. Not gonna work again. Almond dribbling with it. Now what's she gonna do? Passes it to Ochinola. And layup by McCown, and it's gonna be good. It's a 1-point game now. Brown to Hayes. It's now Hayes. What's she gonna do? Dribbling with it. Hayes. What a juke. Lays it up, and it's gonna be good. 35-32. Tiffany Hayes. 12 minutes, 14 points, and 60% field goals. Almond. Dribbling. Gives it to T. Mitchell. To Ochinola. To K. Mitchell. To McCohen. McCohen foul. Shooting foul on K. Brown. Her first foul of the day. It's now gonna be free throws for Indiana. Now, first free throw. Gonna be good. And now, K. Davis and C. Carter are the Dream heading out for S. Strickland and C. Williams. J. Almond and N. Ochinawa heading out for J. Lavender and E. Wheeler. Second shot from McCohen, and it's gonna be good. It's a 1-point game. E. Williams passes it to Hayes. And now Hayes dribbling. Good pass to C. Williams, and now she looking for somebody. Gets the defend that she needs, and now C. Williams gonna look for somebody. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Hayes has to shoot it. And it's going to be good. 38-34. It's a 4-point game. Kay Mitchell going down the court. And now looking for somebody. Oh, she's going to try and take it on her own. Oh, she might actually. Lays it up. It's going to be not working, but McCohen gets shooting fouled by E. Williams. That's now McCohen going to get some more shots in. 2 shots. That's now, here's her first shot. And she's gonna miss it. Got some more substitutions. Basically, everybody besides Sue Williams heading out. Although, okay, not a lot of changes. And now T. Mitchell heading out for Dupree. Here we go now. Second shot for her. McCohen. And it goes in. 35-38. Johnson to Strickland. 38 seconds left until the end of the third quarter. Hands it to Laney. And she passes it to E. Williams, who passes it to C. Williams. Shoots it. And it's gonna not be good. And McCohen passes it to Kay Mitchell. Now Mitchell passes it back to Wheeler. Wheeler passes it to Kay Mitchell. Layup. 37-38. 1-point game. E. Williams to Strickland. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Johnson gonna take the final. No, Williams gonna take the final shot. Shooting foul on Wheeler. Not good for Indiana, especially with 1.9 seconds left before the end of the third quarter. Two shots, I want to say. First shot, gonna be good. So now we got some more subs. Alright. She's got one more shot. And it's gonna be good as well. 40-37, 1.9 seconds till the end of the third quarter. Shoots it by Wheeler. Missed. That's gonna be the end of the third quarter. 40-37 when we return here in Indianapolis. We got one final quarter of play here. The State Farm assist of the game. Beautiful assist. Right there to Hayes, who makes a beautiful layup. It's now in this final quarter. Both teams are going to be looking for the win, because that'd be a great way to start both of their seasons with a victory. Now Dupree passes it in to Kay Mitchell. Mitchell going. She passes it to Wheeler. Wheeler dribbling it. Passes it to Dupree, who passes it to Kay Mitchell. Oh, out of bounds, fever ball. The Dream tried to get it, but it went out of bounds. As now Cox passes it to Dupree. Wheeler passes it to Kay Mitchell, who passes it to Lavender. Now Lavender passes it to Mitchell. Layup. Gonna be missed. Strickland She's got the ball. Kelsey Mitchell. No points in the first half and has had 6 in the second half so far. C. Williams to Johnson to Strickland. Now Strickland gives it to C. Williams. Shoots it. Gonna be missed. Shot clock violation. Fever ball. It is 37-40. As now, the ref gonna pass it in. Or no, Lavender's gonna pass it. I'm sorry. Lavender to Mitchell. K. Mitchell. She's gonna look for somebody. Gives it to Lavender. Lavender gives it to Dupree. Dupree gives it to Cox. Cox gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler lays it up, and it's gonna be failed. And now Wheeler passes it to Dupree. Now Dupree gonna wait for the play to unfold. Gives it to Lavender. Lavender to Cox. Cox to Dupree. Dupree to Wheeler. Shoots it. And it's gonna be made. Tied ball game. 40-40. The arena's going nuts. As now C. Williams has it. So here he goes. C. Williams. Oh, the ball gets stolen. And we're gonna get a jump ball. The second one of the game. So now jumped up, and the Fever got it. Lavender passes it to Dupree, and Dupree passes it to Wheeler. Wheeler running with it. She's gonna wait for the play to unfold. Passes it. Oh, it's gonna be stolen by Johnson to C. Williams. Now C gives it to Strickland, who's gonna pass it to Laney, and she shoots it, and it's not gonna work. Lavender to Wheeler. Now Wheeler putting the Jets on. She's waiting for somebody to get open in the right way. Wheeler running with it herself. Shot layup missed. Laney again. 3:15 left in the game. She's gonna look for somebody, or maybe even take it herself. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh, she's gonna go in. Shoots it. It's gonna miss. Cox passes it to Wheeler. To Dupree. And now passes it to Cox. Erica Wheeler. 2 points in the first half, 5 in the second half. Strickland to Laney. Passes it to Strickland. Strickland passes it to Laney again. Laney to E. Williams. To C. Williams. 3-point shot. Almost made, but it went in and out. And now Dupree has it. Dupree passes it to Cox, who passes it to Wheeler. Now Wheeler running with it. Passes it back to Cox. And now Cox back to Wheeler. Wheeler has to shoot it, and it missed. E. Williams passes it to C. Williams. Passes it to Laney. Now Laney lays it up, and it's going to be good. Timeout, Fever. As both teams are going to get a breather, and we're going to get some substitutions in. So we'll be back in just a moment. Final 10 seconds and we're back here. CBS, a minute 52 left in the game. The Fever have 1 timeout. The Dream have 2. So now we're going to get back to play. And both teams are ready to go. It's 42-40. As Indiana's going to get the ball. Passed it in to Kay Mitchell. Who's going to shoot it? And it's going to be good. Indiana's going to take a 1-point lead. And now Laney gives it to Hayes. Now, she is going to try and get it in herself. And she shoots it. And it's going to be good. TA is 19 points. The rest of the team, 25. And now, it's a 1-point game in Atlanta's favor as Kay Mitchell has it now. She's looking for somebody to get open, and she's going to lay it up herself, and it's going to be good. Indiana takes back the 1-point lead. Kelsey Mitchell, 11 points tonight, 8 of them in the paint. So now Brown passes it to Hayes. So now Hayes is going to look for somebody. Hayes running with it, shoots it, misses it. Ochinola has it now. Wheeler has it. Looks like we're heading into the final minute of play. Mitchell, or Kay Mitchell I should say, has it. Kelsey shoots a 3, and it's gonna be missed. Now Brown gives it to Carter, and now Carter running with it. Carter lays it up, and it's gonna be good. She's almost got it stolen. She's gonna lay it up, and it's gonna be missed. Hayes has it now. Passes it to Carter, who passes it to Hayes again. Now Hayes. And it's gonna be a shooting foul on Kay Mitchell. Not what you want, especially in a close game like this. As now, she's gonna get some shots. First shot gonna be made. She has one more shot. As now, everybody in position. She shoots it, and it's gonna be missed. Ochinola to Dupree, who gives it to Kay Mitchell. A 3-pointer is what they need. Mitchell passes it back to Dupree. Passes it back to Wheeler. To McCohen. Gives it to Dupree. 5 seconds left in the game. Wheeler shoots it. Made. But timeout Dream. 47-47. They needed a 3 to take the lead, but they got a 2 to tie it. So now you gotta wonder, who is gonna take it? The Dream called the timeout, because if they make this shot, they'll win it. We'll be back in just a moment. As now the timeout's almost over. It's gonna be Dream Ball. They have one shot, 1.8 seconds to win the game. It's all on the line here. Or will we going in the overtime? So now, Johnson, gonna look for somebody. Passes it in, shoots it, Carter! Gonna be good! And that's gonna be a win for the Atlanta Dream! Buzzer beater! To end it! Atlanta's gonna get a road game win, 49-47. This was one hell of a game, especially to start the season. As we're gonna see all of you on our next CBS broadcast of the WNBA. I'm Bobby, and good night from Indianapolis, Indiana.